Deku kills everyone and everything. Goodbye. Nah. But let's get into the video.
Intro.
Thank you for tuning into the video. Thank you for coming by.
This is my
motherfucking
intro.
And I hope you enjoy. Let me know if there's anything I can do better.
New technique, DK grenade. Yo. Yeah. He back with another video on what if Deku was the only guy with a quirk. Up to date. First video of the old videos. We're getting this channel cleaned up. Yes, sir. All right, but for real, let's retcon some shit. We don't gotta retcon much. All Might, I'm gonna say it's a dude, right? Because I think it'll hold more impact, because when individuals talk about heroes, they'll be like, there's only so many true men out there. It'd be more on the sexist spectrum. We can also talk about Miriam and his homeboy. Those are gonna still be dudes. I'm gonna say Kirishima and Lightning Dude, they're gonna still be they're gonna be dudes too, right? Because I was thinking about it, right? It would be dummy hit if he was still all about being a man and being manly, while being in a female predominant society. So I think that'll make him a bit stronger too. So he still fuck with Bakugo, and we would get a Bako X Kirishima type ship a lot more frequently. So that would be a whole different thing. And I'm gonna say they still gravitate him and Kirishima. They him and Shortenori or whatever the dude with the little lightning lights. I'm gonna say they still gravitate to Bakugo, even though Katsuki's is like a gender neutral name supposedly. But how I'm gonna start this baddie is All Might, like, yeah, he retired, but like Deku was throwing hands, so we might be okay. So like villainy doesn't really spike or go down. I'm gonna say it flatlines as Endeavor. I'm gonna say it's gonna be, I wanna keep him a dude too. And I know I'm doing a lot of retcon, but y'all gotta give me, I don't think y'all care. I gotta retcon a lot of stuff. Sorry about that. I gotta retcon a lot of stuff, just a little bit, because I feel like it'll fit the story a little bit better. Because if he's a dude and he's abusing a female, that'll add even more emotional strain to it, and I think it'll just make a better imagery for it. But nothing big body happens on this part, because what I'm really doing is I'm making this part just to ask y'all, what do y'all think I should do? Because I'm thinking about, before we get into the actual story, there'll be like a grace period of like a week or two, and we'll do ships, right? Where I talk about them going on a date, how the date was, them having a little romantic moment, right? And this is me putting on layers for any possible ship to go one way. And then when I end it, air quote, I'll have the ships and stuff, you know, different outcomes, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking about doing a style where I'll do a video of what if Deku became a villain, right? And then what if Deku became the villain, in quotations, with One for All. All Might's power, not one for all for one, yeah. So I think that would be like a really dope concept. Or what if Deku was a villain, but he was good ending? And then what if Deku was a villain, bad ending? And I could possibly dual upload those depending on how the people receive it. But enough of that, let's actually get into the actual story. So they talk about All Might retiring and stuff, what they're gonna do, but Deku kind of, you know, gave them reassurance. Bakugo doesn't feel guilty nearly as much because she didn't do anything. Deku's doing his training. I'm gonna say around this point, he's pretty proficient at using One for All, like dummy good. And I'm gonna even say manga spoilers inbound. All right, and I'm gonna say he pretty good with that whole, like, he's able to use these other quirks, right? And I will have to rearrange some of the power ceiling on some of them, but I'm gonna say they do their training and they are chilling. Like, they're good for a little bit. Meanwhile, we'll pan over to the villains, and I'm gonna keep Overhaul and Shigaraki guys. Nah, we can have it to where, no. We can have it where Shigaraki is a female. Yeah, we can do that. And we can keep Overhaul. We'll make Overhaul a female too. Okay? So, I gotta ask y'all, no, actually, I know how I'm gonna do this. So they doing their discussion, and they kill home girl. It was a guy, but it was a transgender guy, but the genders are reversed, so it's a transgender boy. That homie that died is dead, okay? Cool. Then, I don't remember what happened. So Deku doesn't need to go to Night Eye and seek his approval because he's already a good hero, right? And since him and Minato already sparred, and since they're already familiar with each other, that whole going to Night Eye and doing that doesn't happen. The debut of Red Riot happens pretty similar, but I'm gonna say it's a lot more aggressive and a lot more primal because he's like unbreaking, like he increases his stuff and he does what he needs to do. His homeboy though loses his quirk, and Mr. Fat Gum is gonna be Mrs. Fat Gum, and she does loses her I mean, she doesn't do anything. She comes through and helps, and I'm gonna say she's pretty much the same, just female. So yeah, nothing much changes. Now the real problem I'm having is, honestly, I think Deku would see Aries, like we're kind of skipping a couple episodes, because I don't think this story would continue on, because if I'm being really realistic, I think Deku would have stopped Overhaul right then and there, because he's like, hey, look, dog, I've played with a lot of little girls.
What?
Not in that way. But I don't know about this little girl. The way she like ran to me like, oh God, please help me, sir. I don't know. So when she tried to run away, he just,
good night.
And then says, yeah, cancellation. Nah, but he don't say, he said, hey, yo, home G, step back for a second. Let your homie do something real quick. He walk up like, what you want to do? Homeboy hit him with the home girl, since it's not a nigga. Say, yeah. And Deku was just kind of like,
baby girl, did you really think, okay, I got something for you. Detroit, smash.
And she was like, huh? And he was like, yeah. All might show me this one. Detroit smash. And boom. So the only way I see this series gonna play out, because I'm gonna stop at the 10-minute mark. So I'm just bringing her back because y'all might be like, hey, this could happen or this can happen. You know, you feel me? So Deku folds Overhaul, and this isn't like concrete, right? Because I'm just thinking this is how I see it ended. Deku defeats Overhaul and then grabs Aries, and like they arrest this dude, and Aries tells them, hey, this happened and I was located here, and they go to the place, him and Miriam, and they just start folding people like on some.
No.
And all you hear is just scream.
Why is he naked? No.
Yeah, that. If I add
Why is there a sign, man? Please find somebody. Find somebody. Wait. Why can I not use my?
Oh God, no. Like, hold up. I gotta think of some content because I don't want to. I want to put the in ad. So I think they get folded. I think Miriam and Deku would probably go on like a killing spree, because Deku would just go like, full Callan, Ultra Instinct, not really, and just like go ham at it and just start throwing, just fold down. Miriam would come in and help. They would pretty much take out any father people, and they would also like mess up a good chunk of people, and that would be like the Overhaul arc. I'm gonna look at it later when I get home to see if I need to add anything or make another part. But besides that, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't see it going any further. The only way I can make it go further is if I add some fan fiction to it, or if I make the side quest, the little ships, because I never did continue the dates that I said they went on, and they didn't went on it yet because of stuff keep happening. So yeah, if you made it, like it, thank you, appreciate it. Sorry for the weird way I did the video maybe. If y'all like it, let me know, talk to your boy.